Wow, it's actually working. I'm shocked. So I literally have to plug in all the information for the stream key and URL for every single time I stream on here. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, you would think YouTube would want to make it easier to stream and not harder, but they're just making it worse, which is... I find it very interesting. Oh, hi Lazy Gamer, hi Sega Master. I find it really, really interesting that the votes I put up about possibly going over to Twitch instead were very interesting, because on Twitter, it's a slight lean toward Twitch by like a few votes, by like maybe 2 votes or so. It's a slight lean toward Twitch on Twitter. But on YouTube, it is overwhelmingly stay with YouTube. And I mean, at least now I know that this version of streaming does work. Barely, but it does. So at least it functions to some degree. Not very well, but it's there. So that's at least good to know for the future. And then I still got to test it with my older capture card, though, and make sure that one works on here as well, because that's what I'd be using to record older games. Maybe I'll pick up a different one, a different, older type of capture card. I don't know, we'll see. Hitman 2. The Hitman games, I want to say that me and Lizard Guy played them, at least one of them. So, by the way, before we get started on the game, I have done pretty much everything in some of these early missions. Like, I got the time under 19.7. That took a while. Like, it was a little tougher than I expected. Then I'm through the first 4 missions, both on Veteran and without dying. Then I've done all of Veteran and Intel for everything through Exodus. So that's 8 missions done in that setup, but I still got more to do on Veteran and got a lot of missions to do without dying. So we are off to contingency. This is mission 12, so we got 7 missions left. So what we're gonna be doing is, since there's not too many levels left in the game and they're a little longer, we're going to take... Current plan is a full shot for completion of a level and a half shot, approximately, so a much smaller amount every time I die. Meaning I don't want to die.
It's more like it. This world looks more like hell than the one I just left.
We thought we'd recover the ACS before the Russians could crack it. We were wrong. Then Makarov turned the US into his scapegoat. Next thing you know, there's flames everywhere. What's this image you're sending me?
You want to put out an oil fire, sir? You set off a bigger explosion right next to it. Sucks away the oxygen, snuffs the flame.
I don't feel like that's a good idea.
Too long. Better get your mind right, son.
Shepard, are you willing to do what is necessary to win?
Always.
We got ourselves a pretty big fire. Gonna need a huge bang.
You've been in the gulag too long, Price. Focus on taking out Makarov.
No time, sir. We need to end this war today.
I'm not asking you, Price. This is an order. You're to...
This is Captain Price you're talking to. You do not tell Captain Price to do something. Unless he is fully willing to do it.
Too much interference. Do you see him? Over.
Roger that, Soap. I've found Roach.
I am alive, surprisingly, from this parachute drop.
The rest of the team landed near
It's good to see Captain Price in all his mustachioed glory. He looks even more of a British sexy man than he did in Modern Warfare Remastered. Although he looked fine in Modern Warfare,
One German Shepherd.
Modern Warfare 2019.
Dogs. I hate dogs.
Soap, why do you hate dogs?
As compared to the ones in Pripyat. Patience. Don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, the ones in Pripyat were probably irradiated.
Let them
Alright. So this is our other stealth section.
Two of them are stopped for a smoke. Take one, I'll take out the other.
Alright. Perfect. Beautiful. It's like how on the cliffhanger mission, how Soap goes like,
I'm ready. Let's take
you know we brought suppressors,
You
right?
take the handler and his dog on the left. Beautiful.
Yeah, he's like, if you break stealth on that mission, it's all like, you know we brought suppressors, right? And the funny thing was, the enemies didn't actually know where I was. I went up in a tower to collect a piece of intel, and they still didn't know where I was. Like, they all congregated around the bottom of the tower. This is bringing back memories. Yeah, this game has been. I gotta admit, though, Veteran is harder than I remember it being. Like, I've struggled with it more than I expected. Although, a big chunk of that struggle came off of one particular mission. The favela mission. That was the only one that's really been an issue so far.
So, our intel was off. The Russians have mobile SAMs.
Roger that.
Have you found us some transport?
I'm working on it. Out.
Yeah, favela, that mission was a pain to do on Veteran.
Coming! Look out!
Oh, crap. You'd think we could have maybe been smarter on our tactic and maybe tried to go hide in the woods? Why can't I sprint any longer? I can only sprint for a couple seconds.
Slow down.
Come on, you guys are Special Forces people.
This far.
Yeah, but don't you think they're gonna talk about where we are?
Looks like they're searching for us.
Doesn't seem safe. Good, they don't know we're here. I remember some of these missions just from Spec Ops. Things like this one in Spec Ops is really fun. Especially if you actually have a human partner to play it. Actually coordinate the sniping and such. MW3 had a couple of Spec Ops missions like that as well that were really
Dog
fun.
patrol.
Doggies! Alright, so I see three enemies.
Get ahead. Take them out or leave them be. Your call.
We can take them out.
Nicely done.
Perfect. Oh, that would be an easy place to get the 2 kills with 1 bullet if you don't accidentally get it in the snowmobile sections. Or even just when you're dealing with the other snowmobiles. Might as well kill him, it makes life a little bit easier. Ooh, we got 2 more. Oh,
Patrol at
4
12
more.
o'clock. Use a suppressed weapon. We'll have to take them out at the same time. Take the 2 on the right.
Oh, the 2 on the right, not the dog. That took a moment, Price. Were you hesitating there? You scared me a little bit there.
Take them out or try to slip past. Your call.
Oh, that looks tougher. I don't know if we need to take that group out. They don't seem to be particularly dangerous. I wouldn't say that was much of slipping past, more just playing normally. Are we not... Price? Notifications on stuff. Keep getting notifications and I keep hearing them through my headphones. I feel like he wanted us to take them out. I just realized he's sitting inside of the body. Oh, that's a... That's a pretty good disguise, I guess. Hiding inside a dead body. I'm sure that works relatively well. Great idea, Captain. Oh! Hold on just a second. Is this what he was waiting for? Alright, I see 2 enemies. I want to see if there's any dogs. There is a dog. Did I break the game again? I already broke it once yesterday. When I got stuck on the roof in that other area. So it's just these 3. Got him. Okay, so he's like, you have a choice. Try to take them out or try to slip past. Your call. I'm just going to sit here inside this dead body until you kill them all yourself instead of me actually helping you. It's still your call, though. Geez, so many Discord notifications. Still trying to organize a boosting group to do Red Dead and Black Ops 2. Love to get those games done. I feel like there was a piece of intel down there, but maybe not.
A UAV loaded with AGMs is en route.
I don't know. I'd rather try to beat this thing without dying, because that's the more annoying trophy, because I can always get the intel on a veteran run easily.
What just happened?
There's a mobile SAM site in the village. It just shot down our Predator. So, we need another Predator.
So I guess that's how you would get that one trophy. Like, you have to complete the mission without it getting shot down or something. I'm not entirely sure how you do that, though.
They know we're here. You might want to grab a different weapon.
Okay. M240 heartbeat with lots of ammo. AA-12 would be nice. P90's not bad. Oh! I'm sorry. They all ran at me. I'm honestly shocked that didn't fail the mission. That surprises me. I thought for sure that would fail the mission. Because usually it does. Jeez. Die, will ya? Now that's... That trophy is awful. Beat the game without dying or reloading a checkpoint. But then you get bullshit like that, where you get punched once and die. Alright, first half shot. Which basically guarantees it's going to take more extra playthroughs to finish the platinum. It's not like I mean, it's not like I have anything else to do yet. I love how my phone's also saying, "Don't you want to set an alarm for 9 minutes and 30 seconds today?" It knows me too well. This section's not going to be fun on veteran. Quite a few enemies. Jeez, what? Guys, what are you even doing here? You're not helping out that much, you know? Probably better off just hiding back here. No, it's definitely not the hardest. It's stressing me out and causing me more trouble than I thought it would. But no, it's nowhere near the hardest. Not even close. Okay, good. I did see a grenade. I said, though, it's pissing me off more than I expected, both on Veteran and because of that one trophy.
Roger that. The second predator's almost in position.
That new trophy, so...
These things don't grow on trees.
So it's been more of an issue so far than I was expecting it to.
Roach, soften up their defenses with the predator.
I will do
For the
that.
flashing strobes. That's us.
Darn it, I wanted to shoot at us. Okay, take out that vehicle.
Base is on the left. You'd better hurry. You've only got a couple of minutes before that submarine dives.
Well, I had to do that, though. That was a BTR or something. That's a little more dangerous. I actually probably should have gotten rid of the sniper rifle back there, as well as the pistol.
AGM missile is online.
AGM missile is online. Definitely want to soften up defenses as much as possible with this.
Multiple confirmed kills. Nice work.
You can't get as many kills with it in the... That's twice now that's happened? I'm so sorry, squad. But you look the same as the Russians. And no name flashes up in time, and for some reason I'm not getting punished for it. Which is the strangest part.
AGM missiles online. I repeat, AGM missiles.
Black Ops 4 is definitely up there. Black Ops 4 is definitely up. It's definitely in the top 5. That's the other problem with Veteran. Or not Veteran as much, but with the trophy for not dying, grenades. Grenades are surprisingly brutal in this game. I feel like the helicopter should be taken out instead.
Base is on the left.
Okay, let's get rid of this sniper rifle. This thing's not going to help that much. Oh, is that an AA-12? Yes. Oh, I remember this bad boy. Yeah, Black Ops 4 is definitely up there as one of the harder ones. And then World at War because of Veteran. And then Call of Duty Classic because of Veteran.
AGM missiles online.
And then even Black Ops 2 has some hard parts. It's not terrible to get the Platinum in, but it definitely has some hard parts to it.
Multiple confirmed kills. Nice work.
A couple of the challenges and arguably the Easter egg, there's some brutal stuff in it. Although looking back at it, the Easter egg would have been much easier
AGM missile is online.
with points in the bank that neither me nor my partner actually really had. So that would have made it easier. That isn't going to hit anything at all.
Looks like at least 3
Oh.
kills.
Okay, well, I don't know what I hit, but great. Alright, what you going to do this time? Yeah. No, not again. Okay, for once it wasn't my fault. I'll pride myself in the fact that it wasn't my fault that time. Oh, I see a piece of intel. And another... God, can we quit with the grenades? You're ruining Burger Town. Burger Town is everywhere in this universe. It must be their version of McDonald's. Okay, for once it was Price, so it didn't mean death for everyone on the team. That's a good hit. Yeah, that's a big hit. That was 4 or 5 of them. Then Resident Evil 3 came out today. I know Markiplier's playing through it. I'm sure that some of the other channels that I follow are...
AGM missile.
How many times am I going to shoot my own team today? I feel like... Oh, Intel! Nice!
Online. I repeat, AGM missile
I feel like I'm gonna
is
set a record for shooting my teammates more than anyone else in the world.
online. Direct hit.
Did I hit anything? Like, did it actually kill anything? They're probably inside this building here. There's not very many of them left, though.
AGM missile is online.
There's someone. Doesn't seem like a very enemy-heavy mission, though. Outside of that very first section.
I repeat, AGM missile is online.
And we have a decent enough squad for once that's actually, you know, trying to do something. Alright, let's use another Predator. That's another triple.
Confirmed kills. Nice work.
I love how he's like, oh, this thing doesn't grow on trees. Do you know what our military budget is? So, it's a lot. It's more than the next, like, 10 countries combined, so... Oh, I think this is the yeah, this is the end of the mission. This one's shorter than I remember. Thought there was a little more to this. Okay. Not complaining. Not saying this last part's gonna be easy, but... There's a couple kills. Now, it does seem like it would be slight waste to use it on exactly one enemy. That, I assume, is Captain Price. Pricey. Price.
Missile is online. All right, I'm inside the sub. Cover me. I need a few minutes.
I will do that. Hit the trucks. Yeah.
Good effect on target. Multiple enemy vehicles.
It's a good hit. Take him out. More trucks come in. I can't. It's recharging.
AGM missiles online.
There it is. Got it.
Good kill. Truck destroyed.
Another nice hit. I seem to remember there being more enemies during this part of the mission, though, in the original PS3 version. Maybe I'm just wrong on that, but I feel like there were more on the PS3 version in this section. Already at a checkpoint. Oh, that's probably not a good thing.
The Predator drone is down.
Hey, the Predator drone is down? Why is the Predator drone down? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna use the RPG. That was a nice hit. The sub is opening. You do not question the great, illustrious Captain Price and his beautiful, sexy man mustache. Wow, already done with that mission. Shoot it down! Apparently not. And mission complete. So that's another mission down. Oh, look at that. We got a trophy with no image. Isn't that just the best thing? Yes, let's reveal to the world the extent of our underground nuclear bunkers in
lose the White House.
We've
in
rebuilt it
Cheyenne.
before. We'll rebuild it again.
Casualties?
Possibly 30 to 50,000. Depends on the exact location of the detonation. All systems will go down.
General Shepard, you warned us. We should have listened.
When they speak of this moment, we will not be the ones who stood guard while America died. One man is responsible for all this. Makarov must be brought to light.
Whatever you need, General. You've got a blank check.
Alright then. I do find it interesting they don't let you skip cutscenes on your first playthrough, though. Because I feel like they used to allow it. Second Son. This one is not particularly long either. Not a whole ton of combat. Hey, you survived the helicopter crash. Dead. Aim assist them all. It doesn't actually matter because we're gonna run out of ammo regardless, but... Aim assist has been pretty helpful on Veteran, though. Pretty important. Thank you. I'll take the extra bullets. There we go. I'm down to my last 15-ish. And no pistol. And we're now in space. Are there any... Oh, are there no collectibles in this mission?
Houston's requesting a feed from your helmet cam, over. They want you to look over towards the dark side of the Earth. Should be cresting the horizon about 15 degrees east of the starboard PV rays. Set 1, rotate your view a little further to the right, will you? There it is. We're getting your feet, Sat.
Yep, there it is.
Come in, Houston. Are you getting this?
Copy that, ISS. Video feed from Sat-1 is clear. Sat-1, keep tracking the bogey. We're looking into it. Stand by.
Houston, we're not scheduled for any satellite launches today, are we?
ISS Houston, stand by. We may have a problem here.
Yeah, I think we might have a major problem.
Houston, this is ISS.
Boom. Well, the ISS is gone. Hi, MCN. Yep, it's been a long time since I played that. Very long time. I remember those days. Okay, chances I get hit by a falling helicopter. Let's take bets. Yeah, let's take bets. How long until I get hit by a falling helicopter? I am shocked I didn't get hit by a falling helicopter. I always do. No, because that would have been one of my first... That was one of my first things. That was within the first couple years. Where'd we get the ammo from? And where'd we get the pistol from? Yeah, where'd we get the ammo from? I thought we were out. Was there... there's... some Glock magazines and grenade launcher rounds. And it doesn't look like there's any intel. So now, our holographic sights no longer work.
It's over. Come on. We still have a water fight.
Now, Price's plan here... It may make sense in the very short term. But... hitting the country with an EMP is going to cause far more damage than the Russians taking out DC.
Looks like optics. Wow.
If that happens, we're done for. We get hit by that, country's not coming back from that. I don't care if you think it's a good idea here, it's certainly not.
With whoever's left out there. Corporal Dunn, take point.
Just read 1 second after and you realize stuff like that. Be a horrifyingly bad idea.
Door! Door! Or we will fire on you! I don't remember the damn countersign, alright? I'm just a runner. Don't shoot!
The proper response is Texas, soldier. What do you got?
Colonel Marshall's assembling a task force at Whiskey Hotel. You guys need to keep heading
Let's
north.
go for it.
So where are you going then? Tell everyone else. Get to Whiskey Hotel.
I don't know if there is anyone else left.
Man, let's go.
Let's head to Whiskey Hotel. And then the stupid thing about the whole EMP is, in Modern Warfare 3, at the very beginning of Modern Warfare 3, you know, you're fighting in New York.
Copy that.
Which definitely looks like it should have gotten hit by the blast. And yet, in New York, all the TVs and stuff and the vehicles are still working fine. It doesn't make sense at all. Oh, he's dead. I would have died there on veteran, that's for sure. At least we got lightning to light the way a bit. Alright, let's start lob a few grenades in. That didn't hit anything, I don't think. That did. I'm a little surprised there wouldn't be intel in here. I mean, even Call of Duty Ghosts had a collectible in the space mission. Surprisingly. Crap, grenade. Run, run, run. Hey, invisible. No, don't worry, you missed like one mission. Nothing much. Where's that striker? I saw a striker in here. Because I think our weapons carry over to the next mission, so... Oh, it had a red dot on it. Well, that's unfortunate. Nothing here? Nope. Well, I sure hope that was an enemy. So you ain't getting up from that. God, the shotguns sound so good in this game. You just woke up. That's insane. I don't think I've woken up at 7 p.m. or whatnot for a long time. See you later, your fan. Fan 2000. Alright, got him. Where's the rest of them? Love how I'm kind of firing this thing in 3-round bursts and it doesn't do that. They're very grenade heavy. Like, this game, there's more grenades thrown in this game than I thought. I've seen that on Veteran for sure. There's definitely a lot of grenades being thrown.
There's the Eisenhower building. Whiskey Hotel's on the other side.
Okay, so I guess we're going that way. I think we're fine now that the helicopters are done falling out of the sky.
Done. Check the vitals. We'll cover you.
From what? I don't see anything.
No, he's gone.
I do hear something.
Quiet. Got a visual on 3 tangos.
I see him.
Stay low. Move into position.
Clear shot.
Take him out or not? This is the M4 carbine. And this is the Striker with a now dysfunctional red dot sight.
Clear.
The Striker shotgun.
I don't know what's worse, man. Dodging falling helicopters or freezing my ass in this monsoon.
I'd rather be cold for an hour than get hit in the head by a falling helicopter.
I don't know. Star! Cover me.
Probably not.
Say Tex.
They were enemies. Take him. Oh, I did just realize, though, Live PD's back on this week. So I'll have something to watch tomorrow. If I don't stream tomorrow. I might stream, I don't know yet. We'll decide later, or I'll decide tomorrow.
Move on.
Oh, this is the end of the mission.
Enough the chatter. Ramirez, take point.
Yeah, this is the end of the mission. Nice! Got through it with no deaths. No deaths.
I thought the president's bunker was.
I think you must have asked that right at the end. The Javelin, the modern day weapon,
Open it up.
it's a really big, really heavy rocket launcher
God, man, this place is.
that can lock on, meant to lock onto vehicles. I don't know if it can actually lock on to like places on the ground like it can in the games. But it's an anti-armor weapon, extremely powerful. It's weird because when it launches the missile, it tends to shoot it straight in the air first and then have it come back down on top for some reason. So yeah, it's an anti-air weapon. Alright, we got through that mission without dying. And we're already on to the final American mission. So this is like mission 14, I believe. Yeah, this is 14. And it's our last American mission. I'm assuming there is intel on this one. Not surprised. Which could very well be down here somewhere. And we do carry over our gear, so I guess you would start with very standard gear if you quit between the two levels.
Get to Whiskey Hotel! Oh! Sounds like the party's already started.
Anything in this one? Nothing in here. No intel. Where beeth the intel? I see grenades and ammo crates, though. We will take that.
Sir, what's the situation here?
You're looking at the high ground, Sergeant! There's still power in the White House! That means we still have a way to talk to Central Command!
So we gotta take it down. Yeah, that's what it looks like, but no, it was coming out of that launcher. Gotta take my shot for finishing the last mission. That was an easy one, though. I expected that one to be easy. Alright. And the White House would have backup generators and stuff, so it does make sense that it would make it with power. Yeah, it would also hit tanks too. It can definitely be used on armor. Yeah, it's an exceptionally powerful launcher system with its very strange firing mechanics. Do I want the M240 or do I'll keep the Striker. I'm gonna need the Striker when we get inside. Got most of the enemies up there. I'm assuming there's a specific way in which you're supposed to move in through this, and I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, I could see that coming. I crouched in the wrong place. Dang it. No, this is a later mission. Because the previous one we were at, like, the Capitol building or something. Now we're at the White House. I think there's something you're supposed to do, like there's something you're supposed to, like, knock out here that makes it easier to move. It's just been a long time since I played. I'm getting Resident Evil, Revelations. Was it Revelations? No, I don't think it was Revelations. It was whatever the 5th Resident Evil movie was, the live-action one. This is giving me flashbacks to that because of the end of that movie. Which actually set up for a pretty intriguing finale that we never got. Because the finale we actually got was a colossal failure. Because I was a fan of the Resident Evil movies. Because at least some of them were in the so bad they're good category. Can we not die here? Come on now. Come on. I don't need to drink that much. Oh, bad timing. Oh god, I bet it does. I feel like most launchers probably do. So I've died twice in this mission, which means another shot. So that would put me at around 4 total. Yeah, that's 4 total. Okay.
We need to press through right here. Take out those machine guns.
Given how annoying this section looks, I'm probably not going to count any more deaths in this little segment. Because I don't want to be out of it too early tonight. Because it's not even 9 o'clock. And I ate a big dinner, so probably okay. Oh, look at all those Rushies. Ruskies. Russians, Soviets, Russians, ultranationalists, whatever you want to call them. And this also makes me think, did he just, like, fall over and die? It didn't look like Dunn shot him. It looked like he just, like, fell over and died.
Sarge, are you reading this?
That's why we gotta go. Now get the door.
Roger that.
So, they're now saying that the White House is going to be destroyed in a massive bombing of the area in order to remove the remaining Russian forces. Scorched earth type policy. No, not today. I mean, I can handle recoil from a lot of firearms because I have experience with them. Yeah, I can only imagine what it feels like to shoot a rocket launcher. That's something that I will probably never get to do. Not necessarily even something I care about doing. Ooh, he yeeted him over his shoulder. Intel, please? Well, that worked. Kind of. Oh, that's what happened? It didn't look like I hit him. Oh yeah, the Red Alert series, I've heard good things about that series. I've never actually played it, though. But I have heard good about that. But aren't they strategy-based games? Like, not shooters, strategy? I feel like they are, because I feel like I've wanted to play them before, but if they're more strategy-based, it's not going to be something I'm as much into. Oh crap, that was a flashbang. Oh! They were just standing over me, ready to execute me! Oh my god! They were just sitting there waiting for the flashbang to wear off so I could see my slow death coming. That's hilarious. I don't know why, but I find that to be hilarious. I know I shouldn't, but I do. It's just sitting there like, we're gonna wait for that flashbang to wear off and then we'll execute. Oh, that's great. That makes up for the fact that I already died multiple times and I'm gonna have to replay this mission at least once. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, they're gonna be standing over me ready to murder me again. You guys probably can tell I get entertained by the stupidest things. Yeah, if you guys can't tell already, I tend to get entertained by the stupidest possible things. And the smallest things. It is an RTS, okay. Get away from that grenade. Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was. I mean, I don't know. For the right setting and stuff, I'll like games that play like that. I mean, Pikmin's a real-time strategy. Technically. I say tech. Can you quit it with the grenades while I'm trying to talk? Okay, I assume they threw it back because I didn't see it go off. Okay, I'm gonna need a flashbang here just to actually be able to move forward. Okay. There intel in here anywhere? I keep thinking that one of these disabled laptops might have the intel on it because that would make sense given the whole scenario we're in right now with the EMP.
Less than 2 minutes before they flatten the city. We gotta get to the roof and stop them.
You could have told me about that time limit like 5 minutes ago, and maybe I would have been more careful.
Move up, go, go!
That looks like it should be intel, but it's not. Oh crap, they are gonna...
Push through!
I just heard the time there that they said 90 seconds. Usually there's something on screen about that when there's a time limit. Oh crap. I'll read comments in just a second. We got 1 minute to divert the bombs. Crap, retreat again. Less than a minute. Where did I pick up the ammo from? Yeah, I thought that a timer would appear on screen, because that's usually how these games work.
We gotta get to the roof now! Go, go!
Oh, run! Oh, that was probably a bit closer than I would have liked. That was a bit closer than I would have liked.
We got a countersign. Abort mission.
Oh, that was a little too close.
Aborting weapons release. Rolling out.
So, when we going to Moscow? Not soon enough, man. But I know we're gonna...
We ain't never going to Moscow because anyone who knows basic history of warfare knows that invading Russia equals death sentence because it's impossible. It's actually impossible. So no, we're not stupid enough to do
It's
that.
been a tough week, gentlemen. We've lost more than we ever
It can't be done. It actually can't be done. Not unless all of Russia melts and becomes warm.
Killing Makarov.
That's the only way.
Despite what the world may say, we are not.
And even then, it's
We
still
don't kill
such a
civilians.
massive
We use
country, so
precision.
it's not possible. But anyway,
There's an evil
yeah, I
man
mean,
hiding in these shadows, and we're gonna
I'm not big into strategy, but
Once his
I mean, I'll
face is
try
revealed,
out various
we will
games and
write
stuff.
History, gentlemen. These are the last safe
There shouldn't be a time limit, it's
Makarov
just
was
adds.
man.
I thought that you died from it if you didn't do it fast enough.
Impossible? Not for the 141.
50-50 chance to take out Makarov, eh? Captain Price, request permission to take the safe house with Roach.
Granted. Soap and I will take them.
Afghanistan.
Maybe some of that, but I feel like more likely if you did
Now.
see them make any sort of shooter type of game,
This war yesterday.
like if you were to make a shooter game and it was made by another country, it probably would still,
Engage Makarov on site.
it would just be a different armies and stuff.
Let's go.
What's my starting gun? Oh, it's the ACR. I didn't even recognize it. How much intel? 3. It would definitely be different to see it made by a different country. I mean, Japan had... Oh, that was close to being terrible. Because Japan has their games that are... Like, Japan makes completely violent games, just not necessarily shooters. But yeah, Japan, they make very violent games. And anime. And manga. That are very violent. Okay, that wasn't anything. I know, this is the mission I was most worried about for Veteran. Out of all of them, I am not looking forward to doing this one on Veteran. Because I remember struggling with this one when I was younger. I don't know, maybe I'll get the Let's Play curse and it'll actually be really easy. I mean, you never know. So with all the smoke, can I get some holographic... Ooh. Don't see this gun too often.
Ghost! Target at 11 o'clock!
Yeah, you don't usually see the WA-2000 in the campaign. Get him and... Okay, we survived the first sort of ambush, hopefully. Thought that was an enemy, but it was just flowers.
We got 2 trucks leaving the target building.
Did I just, like, sprint through everything? I'm pretty sure I did.
Roger. Firing javelin. Danger close.
Danger close! Get back from the road!
Well, you could have told me that before I got close to it. You know? Like, or before I wasted my grenade launcher shot. One or the other.
And no one else has left the house. Those trucks may have been decoys. Over.
Okay, I think... Isn't there intel down on one of these solar panels? Ow. Hey, you die. Like, right now. Thought there was intel on one of the solar panels. I guess not. Yeah, I mean, I think I remember how to do it. It's been a long time, and I know that it's gonna be a lot worse on veteran. Okay, I guess I'll breach the bottom. Because why not? Got him. Tagged. Oh, there were only 2 down here.
Ozone. Target out your clock. I can't get a shot. Target destroyed.
Oh crap, flashbang. Yeah, that's true. That's like everything that a big chunk of what Japan makes, at least. Stuff focused on school-type stories. A lot of violence, a lot of melee combat.
Tango down.
Okay, let's breach this one. I thought this leads you outside. Does it not? Yeah, it does. Oh, okay. That was easy. Oh, third one.
Make sure no one leaves with a
Oh. How did he live through that? Usually getting hit in that mode is an instant kill.
I got your back, Roach. Office clear.
That's intel. I can see intel right there. I remember one being sort of further away. One piece of intel.
Dining room clear.
No, more like high school was some of the worst years of my life. I hated high school. I despised high school. I despised middle school, but for other reasons. I loved college, but I despised, like, middle and high school.
Basement clear. Copy, basement clear.
Ooh, the weapons locker. Hey, there's another piece of intel. Look at that. Found 2 of them. I'm surprised. Okay, let's grab a light machine gun. There's not many up here. I think it's... Is it only the L96? Yeah. And I'll use it. It's fine. Oh, if only we could use the death machine. Oh, that would be fantastic. There go my upstairs neighbors being pricks again.
Get upstairs and check the rooms on the top floor.
Alright, anyone in here? I do wish, like... I'm fine with not having Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer come out yet. Because that does make sense. That they wouldn't have it. I'd rather have the M240. M240's better. You get more ammo for it. I mean, I don't have a problem with them not including the multiplayer. It'll come out eventually. There will be multiplayer for MW2 coming back eventually. It's gonna happen. I have no doubt. They're not stupid. They know the kind of money that'll make. They're not gonna pass that up. They just don't want to do it yet because they know that it would take away from from Modern Warfare 2019. So they're not gonna do it yet. But I am a little bit surprised they wouldn't have included Spec Ops with this.
I have a target.
Because everyone loves Spec Ops. Like, MW2 Spec Ops is awesome. The intel in here? Nope. Yeah, I loved MW2 Spec Ops. I loved MW3 Spec Ops. I don't think it's as memorable as the MW2 missions, but it's still good. Even if it's not quite as good.
Top floor clear.
Wow, I actually found all 3 pieces of intel. That's shocking.
All clear. Squad, regroup on me.
Scarecrow, photographs.
Roger that.
Okay, I'm gonna start setting up some claymores.
I repeat, no sign of Makarov. Captain Price, any luck in Afghanistan?
Plenty. At least 50 hide guns here, but no sign of Makarov. Perhaps our intel was off.
Well, the quality of the intel's about to change. This safe house is a bloody gold mine.
Copy that. Ghost, have your team collect everything you can for an operations plan.
Setting up the claymores, because we're gonna need them here.
Places everything.
We're already on it, sir. Makarov will have nowhere to run.
That's the idea. I'm bringing up an extraction force ETA 5 minutes. Get that intel. Shepherd out.
Roach, get on
It's
Makarov's
only 5 minutes?
transfer. Ozone.
Thought it was longer than that.
I've got the front. Go.
Can I get more... Let me see if I can pick up more claymores.
Price. More of Makarov's men just arrived at the boneyard. So cover me. I'm gonna stop that guy over there and use his radio.
I can't. Oh well.
We're going silent for a few minutes. Good luck up there in Russia. Price out.
Game? Floating claymore?
Roach, connect the DSM to Makarov's computer.
I'm sorry. American history is all guns, death, killing, and war. Japanese history is blades, treason, killing. Yeah, that's probably right for certain parts on the U.S. Yeah, the Spec Ops for this one can be annoying, but it's not unbearable because it's only 50 total enemies. I didn't know you lived in the Middle East for a long time. That's cool. You've gotten more world experiences then.
Roach, there's an armory
Hey.
in the basement. Better stock up while you can.
Makarov
Huh?
will do whatever it takes to keep us from leaving with this intel. We need to protect
How did I...
until the transfer's done. Use the weapons caches and set up your claymores if you've got any left.
What?
Clench your positions. Let's go.
Ready to engage.
Are you drunk right now,
What the
game?
hell was that? Be advised, you have a large concentration of hostiles moving in from the southeast.
The-
You just breached
the
perimeter.
Claymore's stuck to the
I'll try get out.
DSM.
If you get too close, recommend you switch to scope weapons. Over. Roger that. Everyone cover the field to the southeast. Move!
I got eyes on. Here they come. They're in the field.
Alright then, well... I don't know what to say about that. I found a few glitches in this game so far.
Dropped him. RPG team.
Alright, it's 1/10 of the way there.
That's one down. Solid copy. RPG team approaching from the west.
That's it, I'm going aim assist here if I can, if it decides to actually work.
Hostile forces moving in your position. They're approaching through the solar
I don't think
panels
sniping's
east of the
actually that
house.
useful.
That's one down. They're moving in through the solar panels east of the house.
Roger. I'll try to cut them off as they come.
It'd be great if I could actually hit him.
Use your claymores if you have them. Plant them around the trail east of the house.
I already planted the claymores in the house because I know that's going to be better. It's already 20% of the way there, though. I don't want to stand down here, though, because I feel like the claymores are going to end up killing me. Looks like one blew up a truck. That's good. Old vase that doesn't explode.
Tango down.
But I fully expect this mission to be awful on Veteran. Because I know it was on the PS3. Hey, we got a checkpoint.
I'm hit.
30% completion.
RPG team moving in from the east.
I gotta concentrate here.
Strike team, be advised, we've got enemy helos approaching.
Another checkpoint.
Southeast.
Oh,
Enemy choppers in 15 seconds.
I'm just opening fire.
Seconds. That's one down.
Alright, we're okay for now. Almost halfway there. You were not allowed... That was a flashbang.
I'm displacing. You're gonna be without sniper support for 30 seconds. Stand by.
I didn't even know we had sniper support in the first place. If that says anything. Man, getting 10 kills with claymores might be harder than I would have thought. Because that's a trophy for this mission, is getting 10 kills with claymores.
RPG team moving in from the southwest.
And I feel like most of my claymores... I think most of them were too close together and they all exploded at the same time. Is the most likely problem. Alright, we're 3/5 of the way there. I know, I think the game drank some of what I'm drinking, my vodka. Yeah, they're definitely shooting some of the claymores, as that's what happened right there, because someone finally blew up the one that was mounting the DSS module, DMS, DSM, DSR, I don't know. Whatever it was. Low battery. What is this, Chugga Conroy? It was funny, he was actually happy when he got battery meter thing for Super Mario Galaxy 2. Because he hadn't gotten one in a while, but there was one in Galaxy 2. That was funny. That was a fun Let's Play to watch, because he really covered that game well. Man, we're 80% of the way there. Oh, yeah, here comes the final onslaught. Ooh, the Saul, man. That is doing some damage. Checkpoint. Awesome. What makes you think I've been in the driveway? At all? I'll have to read comments once I get done with this, because this is an intense section. I gotta focus on all this. Oh, man! It's almost done. Wow. That was shockingly easy. This mission... This thing was brutal on PS3. That was easy. That was so easy. I mean, I hardly took damage during that. Now we gotta get down to the helicopter, which is still not easy. That's still hard. But that defensive part, that was way easier than I... Give me the AK. That was way easier than I was expecting. I'm sure it'll be a lot worse on Veteran, but... Wow, okay. Oh, M16. With grenade launcher.
What's your status? Over. We're on our way to the LZ. Roach, let's go!
Alright, I gotta focus. I gotta get out of here. Take the UMP. Question is, can I get there without dying? Because I know that things are only gonna get worse here. Because there are a billion enemies down here. And they all have... Why do they all have RPGs? Explosions. Grenade! Run sideways to avoid it. Flashbang through the door. Hit the targets. Switch guns. I actually beat this first try without dying. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I should not have said that yet. Oh, thank God. God, that was easy. That was so easy. Did they make this mission, like, way easier or something? That was a joke. Man. Was not expecting that. I thought I was going to be stuck on this for the next hour. In all honesty. Shepard. No! No, Ghost! You traitor!
All targets destroyed. Solid copy.
You fucking traitor!
2-6 going into holding pattern.
Alright, now I can look at comments. Japanese adore women and sex. Well, Americans adore it too. I don't know a single American that is a fan of cigars. I know a few that smoke, but not too common. Copper and Mirrors. Yep, I watched Shugga. I have for a long time. I've watched him ever since, like, Super Mario Sunshine Let's Play. They adore women, building families, love food. Hey, I love food. Worship school grades more than God. I feel like that's something you'd see in China or Japan. It's interesting when you get to see the other cultures of the world and such. Well, as brutal as the ending of that mission is, I can't believe I got through that without dying. That is a shock. That is a major shock to me. It's a freaking Let's Play curse at work. Because that's normally one of the hardest missions in the game. Maybe the hardest. So now watch, I'm gonna die 20 times on this mission. Just watch.
I'm working my way back to you.
Basically, the story ends up becoming...
Nikolai, come in. Do you have our
He,
Inbound price. But I am not the only one.
he decided Shepard
Makarov's on the other.
was going to...
We'll have to take them all out then.
he was going to betray them and all, and he wanted to become a hero. That's why all this happens. He wants to become a massive hero. Just a war hero and be the one that kills Makarov, and he actually conspired with Makarov to have some of this stuff happen. I believe that's the plot. I'm not as familiar with it as I used to be. Alright, I just took my shot, but I gotta get more water, so I'll be back in a second. Yep, basically from the beginning, Shepard was only using us. But to be completely honest, like, that mission, when everyone saw that happen for the first time, that was just... no one saw it coming. Or very few people saw it coming. And it was insane the first time it ever happened, because it was just so kind of out there. And horrible. Oh, I see intel. Nice. Yeah, just no one was expecting it, and then it happened. And it's like, holy shit, he killed Ghost. Because no one cared about Roach, but everyone loved Ghost. Like, Ghost is a pretty beloved character in the franchise. And they killed him. This mission, I think I struggled with on Veteran as well. Just because of the massive number of enemies and the lack of allies. So I fully expect to die a few times just rushing from checkpoint to checkpoint. Because I'm playing this, trying to speedrun it.
This is Price.
Because that's the safest way to do it.
He's got your operations playbook and he's got a blank check. Give me what you got on Shepard, and I'll take care of the rest.
And now, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Channel, Makarov. You and I both know you won't last a week.
Doesn't seem like the smartest gamble, but it works out.
Hear the old saying,
Shockingly.
"The enemy of my enemy is my friend."
Price, one day you're going to find that cuts both ways. Shepard is using the cyclone to help around.
But thank you for telling us where he is. Thank you, Makarov, for falling straight into our trap.
It's okay if you get there first.
Oh, that's classic Captain Price.
Approaching the boneyard. I see you do not have situation under control.
I see you do not have situation under control. It looked like I was in Afghanistan with the Soviet. Yeah, I've heard that people in the Middle East hate outsiders. So I died there, but I'm halfway through the mission. So that's not bad. Like I said, I expect to die a couple times on this one because fastest way through it is to sort of brute force it, rush it. Although beating this one, some of these missions without dying is not going to be easy. I'm up to over 6 shots now.
Right, I am approaching the boneyard.
I see you do not have situation under control. It's like landing in Afghanistan with the Soviets. Why the fuck do I do good Russian accent? It make no sense. I have get run over by a car because reasons. Okay then.
I am approaching the boneyard. I see you do not have situation.
They drink stupid trends like water. Never heard that phrase used before. Okay, that was kind of funny when that happened. I feel like if you want to get through this without dying, you probably just have to chunk flashbangs everywhere. Okay! Nope, nope, not happening today.
Captain Price, I'm taking off in 1 minute. You better hurry if you want to ride out of here.
I'm in. Ooh boy. Well, I made it to the car.
Take out that gunner!
No, I mean, I'm only a quarter Japanese. But yeah, for some reason I can do a Russian accent. It makes no sense. I can also do a horribly racist Italian and a horribly racist Asian. Just for fun. Because I can... Oh, hello there. I can do the City Walk guy from South Park way too well. Like, just shockingly well. I don't know why. Because I know we tracked my dad's side of the family back. And it ended up being... There's definitely more vehicles than there was on the PS3 version. At least it feels like there are. Oh, this is going to be annoying. So you have to actually get in. Yeah. Everyone's dead. Everyone died. I remember Baby Shark. I don't remember the other one. But I know that, like, my dad's side, we tracked it back, and it's almost entirely,
We don't even know if Makarov's intel's in
like, the UK area, the British Isles. That was, like, 2/3 of it.
right?
The healthy human mind doesn't wake up in the morning thinking this is its last day on Earth. But I think that's a luxury, not a curse. To know you're close
Alright, we're off to
the
our
end
last
of
2 missions.
freedom. Good time to take...
And I try not to buy into the trends and stuff.
Outgunned, outnumbered, out of our minds on a suicide mission. But the sand and rocks here, stained with thousands of years of warfare, They will remember us for this. Because out of all our vast array of nightmares, this is the one we choose for ourselves. We go for...
I love how they're trying to make it seem like we have nothing, yet we're gonna steal so much crap soon.
And one goal in sight. We will
kill Shepard. And I almost beat that mission without dying, honestly.
3 hours. Don't bother. This was a one-way flight, mate. Then good luck.
Suicide mission.
Slava Boga.
Flabavoga. Just like old times. The last mission. Next to last mission, I mean. I don't know why I said last. 4 intel pieces? We're gonna hide 4 intel pieces here.
The cave must be somewhere over the edge.
So yeah, I do wish, though, that they had brought in Spec Ops to this game.
Looks like Makarov's intel was solid.
Even if they weren't going to bring in multiplayer. We definitely could have brought in Spec Ops.
They're splitting up. Let them separate.
And then I wish... Well, no, not wish, but... I have a feeling we're probably going to end up seeing Modern Warfare 3, at least its campaign remastered within the next couple of years. And it would make sense. Maybe we'll also see like World at War and Black Ops 1 remastered. That wouldn't surprise me either.
On my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Nice. It's another double kill.
Alright, we've got to take out the other group before they come back. Move.
I see them. There's only 3 of them. But why do we have an intervention that's bolt action? Because we can't do much with a bolt action.
Move up and take the others.
I've got a clear shot from here, Price.
Take the shot.
And got him.
Before they find the bodies.
There intel around here? I don't know.
Here we go. Hold up here. Disable
I found a good chunk of the intel on my own.
Disciple 4, Oxide, do you copy? Over. Go.
Whoever it is probably dead.
Disciple 4 at the North Ridge Road.
Oh, we're going...
Transmitter.
Jumping down. Rappelling down, sort of. Oh, are we going to get an easy melee kill here? Yeah! There we go. I try not to follow the trends and stuff, but occasionally I do. I mean, I don't even have TikTok. If that says anything. There, intel there? Nope. But yeah, I don't even have TikTok. I feel like everyone of my age group has TikTok.
Do not engage.
I thought that was intel. And again, where are they hiding 4 pieces of intel on this mission?
Patrol coming our way. Go left, quickly.
Thought that was intel, but that was a generator.
Let them pass.
Come on, we can kill everyone in this base. I'm sure we can.
Probably just the sandstorm that's rolling in or a bad transmitter. Send a team to check it out. Over.
Roger that, Oxide. I'll send Vincent and Lambert. Butcher 7 out.
Alright.
Stand the guard having a smoke or wait for him to move along. Good night.
Got him.
Let's go.
Trophy should unlock here. The only reason I did it with melee is because I need the trophy.
Easy now.
Yeah, heart stab would take longer. Neck stab would be quick and bloody. Or efficient, I mean, not bloody.
Give me a sit rep. Over.
Or even just slicing open the neck would be fine.
So, we've got 2 tangos with tack lights coming down the stairs under that red light dead ahead.
I see him.
On the right. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark. Clear. Go.
Was that not a... Hang on a second. How was that not the stealth kill? I'm sorry, I gotta check that. I thought that was a stealth kill without the enemy ever knowing I was there with the melee attack. Unless I don't already have it. I might already have the trophy and never saw it unlocked. That's certainly a possibility. And 50% done. Come on, trophies. That's half the reason I own this game now, is just to get the trophies. Because it's quarantine. And, you know, not the most fun of times. We should get this one in the next mission. Surprised I never went for this one. Surprised I never got... Yeah, how do I not have this one yet? That's weird. I wonder... Maybe it's glitched. I don't know. Don't know how to do this one. I'm going to have to look that one up. We're going to do this one tonight, though. We're getting this one done later. Surprised I didn't get that one. That headbanger one might be glitched as well. Because I'm pretty sure I got it already. I actually really want to try out the cheats, though, later on. I'll check them out later. And I actually haven't yet taken the previous shot. I feel like one of the intel was in that big room back there with all the enemies. That shot didn't go down right. I swear it's not coronavirus.
We're on the catwalk heading to the steam room. Stand by.
Get him, Price. Yeah. I mean, I'm on some dating apps. I've had some luck from them. Ooh, ACR heartbeat suppressed. Why wouldn't I take that? It's so much better than what I have.
Foxtrot element, sweep left. Search pattern Echo Charlie. Go. Door area clear. Check your corners. They're here. Open fire.
I mean, you're not going to stealth through this. I can tell you that right now. From my own experience with this game. You're not stealthing through this section. Unless they change things, that is. That's a possibility.
Maintain aggressive posture. Stay in visual contact with the target.
I do hope, though, that we get, like, a true Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered. Someday. I'd love to see that happen.
Not possible. We just cleared that area. Nobody's that good, Oxide of its fries.
There's an intel. Yeah, I'd love to see that happen someday. And especially the Spec Ops. Really want the Spec Ops.
Oxide, Avatar 1. We have unauthorized personnel on the catwalk. I repeat, we have unauthorized personnel on the catwalk. You getting this?
Crap, Price. You're in my way here, buddy.
I'll take care of any shooters.
Price, you're not really helping.
Grab the riot shield. We'll need cover out here.
Oh, okay. You want me to grab the riot shield? Fair enough.
Take point with the riot shield. I'll take care of any resistance. Man down.
Alright, this works for me.
Approximately 50 meters from the nest sectors. Maintain fire discipline. Terminate with extreme prejudice.
Terminate with extreme prejudice.
Stay low with that shield.
Meaning, shoot everything that moves.
He's down. We got a man down. Got him.
And go riot shield.
Butcher 1-5. Rendezvous at the nest and prepare to escort Gold Eagle to the LZ. Gold Eagle must be Shepard.
I think we're getting near the end of the mission already. Oh, that's not good. That's red explodey barrels of death and destruction. Why are there so many flammable barrels here? Like, does Shepard never play video games? Does Shadow Company or whatever their name is not play any video games? Like, you guys do know that red explodey... that anything colored red explodes, right? Because that's how video games are. Everything red explodes. There's not too many more enemies. There's a few more. A couple more off to the right. Oh, now they got riot shields too. Got him. But yeah, I would have loved to have had Spec Ops be in this game as well. And I don't care that would have had trophies for it. That would have been kind of annoying. Spec Ops is fun, and I would love to play it again, upgraded.
Butcher 2, roping into sector Papa, Quebec. I've got eyes on target. Engaging full
Papa, Quebec. We're getting near it. I think that grenade fell down the hole. Yeah, a lot of people do the applications on... Although I guess right now, at this moment in time, it makes a little more sense, given the whole virus situation and people can't go out and socialize now. But yeah, people are already socializing much more through, like, online stuff, so... Where did you get a thermal scope? You didn't explain that one. I don't think this is an infinite enemy spawn mission, though, which is nice. Man down? Price, we have no other man. It's just me and you. Mono monos. Or polos, because multiple is poly. I don't know. I don't know where I was trying to go with that statement. Still looking for my intels. Another grenade? Man, look at all these grenades. Oh, Price actually threw that one back.
Enemy foot mobile, Oscar Mike.
Anyone up here? There's an intel. Did that say MG? I thought that said MG34, like the old MG. I love how you can actually still kill people that have a riot shield by beating them with a riot shield. Oh, pricey price. I could use some helpy help. Although one trend that was interesting to me is definitely Baby Yoda, because Baby Yoda is cute. I like the Baby Yoda.
Oxide Butcher 5 actual. I got a severed dead cord. We're gonna need 10 mics to get the trunk rigged and the EBC primed. Over. Negative. Gold Eagle wants those charges higher than 3 mics. Get it done. Out.
Okay, let's switch over to the ACR.
Let's go, let's go. Stay on the offensive, men.
Oh, I see explosives in here. That could have been very bad. Who thought this was a good idea for a command room? How did they get all this stuff laid that quickly? That's what I'm curious about. Look at all the soda cans. And the intel. What do you want me to do? Oh.
Override the door controls.
I'm doing it.
Run!
Run! You don't have to tell me twice. We did it. We're fine.
Excalibur, this is Gold Eagle. Fire mission.
I mean, I enjoy streaming, though. It gives me a chance to actually talk to you guys live and stuff.
100 meters of your position, sir.
Knifing is you doing it during gameplay without a cutscene. Oh, okay. And then I'm gonna have to look up where to do that at, because it seems like I've already done it multiple times, but it's just not working.
Since when does Shepard care about danger close? Let's go.
I'm sure he doesn't, but it's Shepard.
To the west, so go.
I'm sure there's mission. I bet you can do it in Cliffhanger. I bet that's the best place to do it. I'll probably go do it in Cliffhanger, because I know that there's stealth that can be done in that mission. That's probably what they intend for you to do.
Activity is picking up here. It's too risky for flight ops. Understood. Head for the tunnel. We'll take the Zodiacs. Yes, sir. We got a man down.
Alright, so we're right at the end of the mission.
They're following the SAS. I've got eyes on target. Engaging full auto. Got a foot Oscar Mike.
Quite a few enemies, though. And, oh, that's gonna explode. Let's get away from that. Let's take cover. Cloud gaming, yep. That's like what PS Now is, I believe. Okay, we're gonna let that vehicle explode before we go any further. Okay, there. Grenade, we're fine though. We got the riot shield.
Changing back.
Alright, get him. Oh, he's just a body sitting up. Well, I missed one intel piece, which is fine. Because I'm not even following a guide, so... Can't be expected to find them all. Let everything explode. I'd rather get through the missions without dying than the intel, because the intel's easy. Just gotta look at a guide for it. Brian at PS4 Trophies, he's already got one. And I've found most of the intel in this game without looking at a guide.
Shepard mentioned Zodiacs. There must be river access nearby. Let's go.
We did it! Mission complete. No death. Yeah, I know you never streamed, but you had a bigger following than me for a long time. Like, you definitely had a bigger following than I did for most of my time on YouTube until maybe the last 6 months. As I've done more streaming and such.
History is written by the victor. History is filled with liars. If he lives and we die, his truth becomes written. And ours
I'm just glad we got through that without dying.
Shepard will be a hero, because all you need to change the world is one good lie and a river of blood. He's about to complete the greatest trick a liar ever played on history. His truth will be the truth, but only if he lives and we die.
Oh yeah, anyone that has PT on their console, that console's worth hundreds of dollars, which is insane. I wish I had it. I used to have Flappy Bird, which would have been worth something. I mean, you still had a lot, and I didn't... My numbers started growing a lot when I started streaming. I do remember this intel. It was there in the original. Because mine's only grown more recently. Alright, let's go. I'm at full power. Shut up, Price. What are you gonna do? I know that this is the better mission to destroy 20 vehicles in. And we're just gonna non-stop fire. I love how this thing, like, locks onto everything, which is awesome. Go get Shepard! Come on, I can shoot stuff down with this thing, right? We got a chopper on our 6! Oh, crap. Okay, I was about to say, can I not go in reverse? That would have been a problem. Accuracy does not matter. You're not doing a very good job of it, Price. Just saying. It seems like you're going on the same vendetta that Shepard kind of was. Are you any better, Price? Oh, got it. I didn't think I killed that many. I think it's kind of funny how we can shoot all these other vehicles, but we can't shoot Shepard while he's going down the river. Also, this seems like such an inefficient means of escape. Like, there had to have been a better way to do this. Like, seriously, there must have been a better way to do this. I mean, seriously, like, maybe you didn't want your helicopter, but come on.
Avatar 1, give me a sit rep, over. I have Warhorse 5-1 standing by. Dave goes downriver.
That should have destroyed the boat.
Copy that. Warhorse 5-1. Be advised, we're coming in hot. Roger, dropping the hatch. Keep it above 30 knots to watch for vertical clearance. Crew, Gold Eagle is on board. We're out of here.
Hold it steady!
Crew, we got a sandstorm at 12 o'clock.
I don't remember the helicopter. I don't really remember seeing him get picked up like that. Which is cool that they do that now, that they show it more clearly. 3 sniper rifle bullets destroy a pay blow. Right. Jump for it! Yeah, the cloud gaming stuff is kind of dumb. Because I'd rather be able to own my own... I'd rather own the product. Have the rights to it, or at least, you know, own it and whatnot.
Can't let Shepard escape.
Price, I'm dying. Why don't we put aside your personal vendetta for a second? Alright, let's see if we can actually finish this tonight. Like, without dying, I mean. We're gonna finish it, just depends on whether or not we can do it without dying. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I was holding circle that should have slowed you down, but not to that degree, for sure. Objective, kill Shepard. There he is! Stabby stab! Play stabby! It's video game logic / Call of Duty logic. It's to be expected at this point. Man, I got close to Rust. You get closer to Rust in this. Because you don't get that close in the PS3 version. Owie.
5 years ago, I lost 30,000 men in the blink of an eye. And the world just fucking watched. Tomorrow, there will be no shortage of volunteers. No shortage of patriots.
Why would you load 2 bullets?
I know you
Makes no
understand.
sense. No, I don't understand. God, that had to have been so close to striking, though. Honestly, that could not have been closer. 44 Magnum kicks like hell, though. You would think he'd be dead, but no, we're not dead yet. Not at all. Price, you could have just held a gun on your asshole or something and used it here. Or on your ankle holster, because some people do that. I don't know why, because ankle holster's stupid. Man, Shepard gets the better of him very quickly. Surprisingly. Oh, it's not mashing swear yet? I mean, yeah, I guess it was for video game purposes, obviously, but yeah, it didn't need to happen. Like, normally, like, why would you load 2 to execute someone? It wouldn't happen. Now, removing the knife would not be a good idea in real life, because that would reopen any wounds, and it would result in you dying. Bye-bye. Nice throw. And also, that would not have gone through his skull. That probably would not have killed him. Not in real life. Like, it would have to stick further, because that would have not gone through the skull. Because I've thrown knives and stuff before. Knives and shuriken stars, so... But hey, we beat the last 2 missions without dying. So, I'll take that. That's less replaying, so I'll take it. Price should be fine, though, because he just got punched a lot. He'd be fine. You can get punched 20 or 30 times and be fine.
So,
Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't have enough power to kill him with one throw.
It'll hold for now. Come on, get up.
But we do, because it's a game, and we needed a third game. Because this was back when there was only 2 developers, the 2 developer cycle.
This was a one-way trip.
Looks like it still is.
Nikolai looks different. That does not look like Nikolai at all.
I know a place.
Exactly, yeah, you're not supposed to remove it. That does not look like Nikolai at all. That looks very different. Yay! For the record. Ooh! Wait, can I not skip this? Oh, that's not fun. You're gonna make me watch the credits. I don't want to watch your credits. Oh, but next we get to go to the museum. Yes. Yeah, he wouldn't have died from that. He would have lost his eye, and it would have caused immense amounts of pain. But he would not have died from that. It wouldn't have gone through the skull. It wouldn't have hit the brain. Most likely. I can't imagine it would have. Oh, I got a lot of likes on my tweet about Resident Evil 2. That's good. Finishing it. Finished it right on time. No, it didn't. It may not have hit any, like, vital organs when he stabbed us. It could have just hit in, like, the stomach or something. Which you can survive. For at least a little bit of time. Yeah, you would think he should have died. But of course he didn't, because it's a video game. And we gotta have a conclusion, and to set up for a sequel. And later a reboot. Infinity Ward's not stupid, they're not gonna kill a cash cow. I'm scrolling through my phone now. We just gotta wait for this thing to end so we can go to the museum. Actually, I don't think we have to wait. I think we can quit. And yep. That's what I thought. Okay, sweet. Let's go to the museum. Gotta take one more shot, though. It's time for Museum Shootout. Now, for the trophy, we must survive the museum. Don't press square. Now, I think there's a way we can kind of cheat this. And I want to see if it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to, but I want to try it. Did I see Ranger Akimbo, eh? Well, we might just have to try that out. Yeah, I bet Batman and Robin would have died long ago. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to kill a bunch of the displays. And this is a very cool thing. I still love that they put the museum in this game. This is such a cool thing. I want to see if this is actually going to work. So we're going to leave only this display alive. These last 3. What happens if you press the button? Bad music! And then you only have to deal with the ones that were there. So let's see if this works. I'll be curious. We'll check out the vehicle room later. So yeah, I'll be curious as to whether or not this actually works. Because if so, then that makes this silver trophy very easy. Now, don't worry, we're still going to play it legitimately here in a minute. But I just want to get the trophy out of the way first. There's only 2 left. This is still one of the greatest Easter eggs ever. Okay, we beat both rooms. Let's see if it unlocks the trophy. I don't know if it will, but I want to see if it does. Because we survived both rooms without dying. It does not unlock it. Okay, so they did think ahead. They were smart. They thought ahead about that one. I'm not particularly surprised, actually. Well, the music's still blasting like there's still something left, but I don't see anyone. That's interesting, so they actually did think ahead. So there's also this vehicle room that everyone always thought there was going to be like a hidden button in here that you could use to activate the vehicles. Unfortunately, it turned out to not be true. It never actually happened. Everyone always thought there would be a hidden button in here. So they actually did think ahead. They knew people would try to cheat. I mean, they had to know that people were going to try to cheat. Because that makes life so much easier if you do it that way. I should just be able to sit here blasting with a shotgun for a moment, though. The museum's set to your current difficulty, by the way. So we're on regular. I'm not going to try this shit on veteran. That would be a very bad idea. There we go, got that trophy done. The Ranger dual wield is actually pretty good, though. That's actually very smart of them to make it so you can't do it that way. Because that would have really allowed you to cheat. Yeah, that makes sense they wouldn't allow it to happen that way. I think you heal faster on veteran than you do on regular. I'm just now sort of realizing that, but I think you heal faster on veteran. There we go. Oh crap, there's a riot shield. Bad. Bad. No. Go away. Go away, bad dream. And then every weapon in the game is pretty much available on these shelves. No, vehicle room doesn't have people. I know for a fact all the enemies are in this room. I'm not surprised that they would put in basically an anti-cheat method. It makes sense. Alright, we cleared this room. That one's done. We did it without dying. Yeah, the armor they're wearing basically is cardboard in Call of Duty games. That's how Call of Duty works. We're just going to camp out right here. We should be able to deal with it just fine. That's a grenade, but it's on the other side of the wall, so we're fine. Let him come to me. Was that a... That's a Juggernaut. That's basically a Juggernaut. I don't remember that being in the game. But it must have been, and I don't remember it. That's a bit cruel. I seriously don't remember there being... Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, there was a Juggernaut. I actually do remember it now. We'll go through the museum in a second and see where it was, but I do actually remember that now. Let's get to cover for a second. Juggernauts are armored enemies in this universe that are extremely heavily armored and very difficult to kill and very prickish to fight when you do have to. Still someone left. Alright, we did it. That should get the trophy. There it is. So you that's smart of them, actually, that you're not allowed to kill stuff. That's insanely smart. So over here we have some scenes from Cliffhanger. We have Price. We have presumably Soap. We have Ghost. All those good old scenes. Yeah, a guy with actual very strong body armor. We have the Washington Monument, or just Washington, D.C. We have the final chase sequence, including Shepard here, who has the .44 Magnum. Might be the only time in the game you can get this without the multiplayer. Or, well, that in this cabinet, so. The No Russian mission, the infamous one. Got that, and then we got the favela. But I just love this little side feature. Yeah, it's technically, in real life, it's an EOD suit. It's meant for bomb defusal. Then in here we have a scene from the Loose Ends mission, technically, kind of. We have the training camp. We have the Virginia being taken over. We have the hostage room. And we have the wet work mission. Now, he's supposed to be the Juggernaut. He does not look like the Juggernaut at all. In fact, let's kill everything else and see and confirm it. Because he doesn't look like the Juggernaut at all. Like, he doesn't even look close to it. I'm actually very curious to pop this and see what happens. This is fun having the .44 Magnum. It's such a rare weapon with the campaign. The BX time is hard. I'll give you that. It's not an easy thing. It took me a lot of tries to get. But I did eventually get it. Just takes practice. It's a lot harder than the time in Modern Warfare Remastered, in the original Modern Warfare. Yeah, because he was a Juggernaut in... He wore the actual Juggernaut suit in the original Modern Warfare 2. I specifically remember it. So now he doesn't wear the Juggernaut suit. He just has, presumably, some body armor. Okay. That's interesting. So they changed that. That's completely different. But as you can see, he can take quite a bit of punishment. But we killed him regardless. I mean, magnums are very powerful in real life. They fire a very high-powered round. Okay, big question. Can we do this? Can we beat this museum with only sniper rifles? Let's see if we can do it. I want to see if we can beat it. I don't know, I have nothing better to do tonight. Except watch Live PD. Because we've only been going for 2 hours, so... Can we beat it using only sniper rifles? The world will soon know. Do it. Yeah, magnums are extremely powerful. Well, magnums plus explosives, of course. Oh, crap, that's the jug. God, they're supposed to die from like 3 intervention shots, aren't they? Or am I just an idiot? I thought they died faster from the intervention. Okay, you know what? Barrett 50 cal spam. I know this would be more impressive if we were actually on like veteran or something. Damn it, we're going for trophies! That's so many enemies! Take cover. Did we just clear this room using only sniper rifles? Not quite. Still a few left. I miss this, though. I wish more Call of Duty games would do a museum type of section. It needs to happen. No, man, this isn't torture. This is fun. I miss this. I really miss this. I wish more of the Call of Duty games would do something like this. But it's so unheard of now. It's like having an enemy roll call at the end of a game. There's no intel in here, is there? I didn't think so. Just want to make sure. Yeah, I mean, there's no enemy. It's just, it's fun. This is a really cool thing. The enhancing... Yeah, we can check out the intel. Why not? Got nothing else to do. So this one makes enemies drop a grenade when they die. Enemies are only vulnerable to headshots. Sure. Start mission with only a knife and no reload. Okay. Enemies are tougher. Health regenerates more easily. Enemies are invisible? Hell yeah. We'll check out those later. Oh, yes. Oh, this is going to be interesting. We gotta try out these cheats, my friends. The good thing is I can pick up weapons here. What do I want? AA-12's always fun. Actually, no, I'd rather have the Striker. Striker's better. Why are the 1887s not dual-wielded? Such a wasted opportunity. And we'll just take the suppressed M4, because why not? Oh, it's not going to let me pick up ammo. Okay, then. That's how it's going to be. RPG with unlimited ammo. I don't think I have unlimited ammo unlocked. Try doing this using only a knife. I mean, I don't know. I'm not quite that crazy. I have... Well, if I'm allowed one magazine out of an LMG, I'm going to use that. Good God. What the hell are my neighbors doing upstairs? Did I kill everything already? Oh, yep, they're invisible. That's right. I forgot I put that on. I actually... Doggy! No, no, bad doggy. No, bad grenade. Oh, man, the guns still float. Okay, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Oh, that is absolutely awesome. Oh, I love this. I absolutely love this. God, this thing is... The museum is so good. Why did it not exist? Why did it not exist in the other games? So I'm presuming one of those is infinite ammo that I don't have. Sweetness. Think fast. A bad year. Cluster bombs. Okay. Accept, because I'm the... We're not going to do slow-mo, because I already know what slow-mo is. I know what these 3 effects are. I've seen those before. Yes! Yes! Oh, I love it. 1887s. 1887 with 5 bullets plus pineapples. Let's go. Let's go. Stupid dog. Oh, that was all. Oh, I'm gonna die. What is the grenade spam here? Oh, this is great. I love this. I love this so much. I love this game mode. Or I love this whole thing. I love that they put cheats in. It's great. Wait, what are... What? That's my special grenade? A soccer ball? Okay. What did that grenade do? That acted weird. Oh, it's fruit juice now. I love how they didn't... Okay. Why are my special grenades soccer balls? Why can I not attack anything? Oh, I have to hit circle instead. Nope. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. This is so great. Okay, now let's disable all the other cheats. And let's see if we can do this knife only. Or, wait, what? Why did that not? There it is. Using only a knife and no reload allowed. Can we do it? Well, we get one weapon, so we're going to take a weapon. What would be a good weapon? I'm going to take this in an LMG and see if we can actually do with that. Counter-Strike mod replace grenades with Pokeballs. That's awesome. That's great. That's actually amazing. Okay. You can fuck off now, Juggernaut. I'm not going to fight you. I'm simply not going to deal with the Juggernaut. That's just too much trouble, because it's not going to happen. Alright, can we do it? Stab, 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 stab. Slap, 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 clap, clap, clap. Slap, 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 clap, clap, clap. My one magazine. God, they can inspire some real challenge runs with this, though. I gotta give them credit. They're gonna be able to make some challenge runs out of this. Like, just with the intel and stuff, because I love that they made the intel actually do something now, because it didn't do anything in the original MW2. That didn't kill him. Damn it, Soap. Can't be doing that to me. Guns with water pistols, yep. That sounds fun. Come on, come around the corner. I'm gonna stab you. Stabby. Stabby hands. I beat Fallout 3 using only a toy knife. I can not handle these people at all. It's like, I beat Fallout 3 with a toy knife. I cannot handle these people at all. God, I absolutely love this, though. This is such a great feature. Like, I absolutely love this. I mean, again, I wish more games had done this. There's more of the Call of Duty games should have done this. Alright, we need a showdown with General Shepard here. I want to kill Shepard with only a knife. Game. R2's not working. There we go. Oh, is the W... What was that? Hang on a second. Hold up just a second here. The W1200, is that even in the main game? I don't think it is. I think this is only in the museum. I don't remember it being a thing in the main game. If it is, I don't remember it. And if so, that's cool that they would have added in a bonus weapon. Because I don't think it was in the main game. Okay, just me and you, Shepard. Me, you, and your elite card. This is really buggy. Okay, Shepard. Just me, you, and your personal guard, and a knife. Let's do it. Let's do this! Come at me, bros. Oh, nice grenade throw. That wasn't even close to me. Got one. Shit, that 44 does some damage. Got him. This is how pathetic Shepard is. He died from a single knife wound. How pathetic by Call of Duty standards. You could probably have more fun with this on Recruit. Or on Veteran, even. Price, sorry, but you gotta die. I absolutely love it. I freaking love it. Alright, I'm going to turn that sheet off. That's great, though. I absolutely love that. That's fantastic. I mean, again, I love this whole existence of this. It's so good. Exactly, a knife is an instant kill when a gun, after 10 shots, is not. Because why wouldn't it be? Okay, so we're going to go for a trophy here. We got to kill 5 enemies with 5 different weapons consecutively. That was last the alcohol I was drinking tonight. Let's get the trophy here. So 5 kills with 5 different weapons. In a row. Okay, that's the pistol. That's a grenade. Get away from it. He kills himself. That shouldn't count, right? Okay, that's a shotgun kill. ACR. That's new. Oh, I pissed off the jug. Oops. I might not be able to do it this time because I pissed off the Juggernaut. I'm sorry, Mr. Juggernaut. I should have done the other room instead. That's my fault. Well, we should aid Shepard. He's a terrible person. He deserves to die painfully. Whether it be knife in eye, knife in chest, knife in dick hole, it doesn't matter. Knife is knife. Knife is knife, so that's what matters. Okay, I'm gonna kill some of them just to make this a little easier. God, the museum, this is one of the best features ever in a Call of Duty game. It needs to come back. I'm sorry, but it does. Okay, so we gotta get 5 kills with 5 different weapons. Oh crap, there's a dog. Okay, got the dogs. That's 1 kill with the M9. Next up, the thermal M14. That's 2 kills. Run away. Run to the other room. The PP-2000, the PP gun. It almost sounds a little like the COD Zombies music. The M4. Got him. Oh crap, we need one more weapon. Oh, enemies are too close to me. I need another weapon. Anything. Mini Uzi. TMP, whatever. I don't care. I'll use it. Alright, that should be trophy. Give it a second. Did not do it right. Maybe you can't do it in the museum level. Guess you can't do it in the museum level. Or I messed up somewhere, which is also certainly a possibility. Grab a couple of new weapons. Oh, he didn't die. Where's that riot shield, dude? There's one more left. There it is! Got it. Awesome. Another trophy out of the way. So I'm curious where I'm sitting at right now. Outside of the veteran trophies, obviously, I still have to do. I was obviously not done with veteran yet. Still only a 0.6% so far. That's kind of surprising for being single player only. It's going to take a while to sync, isn't it? My battery's dying. Great. Come on. Please go to my trophy screen so I can actually show it off. Destroy the orange, break all the bones, and stand up like that. Exactly, yeah, you're basically a super soldier. Okay, veteran difficulty, which I'm currently working on. That's all those trophies so far. Intel, I'll get that along the way. This one, I think I'm going to have to do in Cliffhanger. I can't think of another place to do it. Gonna have to look this one up. This one's a little weird. This one's gonna suck. That one I'm not sure about. I'm surprised I didn't get it. This one shouldn't be that hard. This one shouldn't be that hard. And then this one shouldn't be... This one's glitched, I think. Well, no, I guess because I didn't hit him in the head with it. Okay, well, now I know. Maybe it's not glitched. Alright, guys. That's going to call the night, though. Not really... Honestly, there's not much more to talk about. I thought this was going to take longer than it did. But it didn't. So, that's my fault. But I had a lot of fun tonight hanging with you guys and playing this game again. It's a fantastic game with the whole museum and such. So, we're going to call the night, and I may see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not. We will find out tomorrow. If not, then I will see you next week. Thank you guys for tuning in, and see you either tomorrow or next week.